Hey guys, today is Monday, April 13th. I'm really surprised that I knew that. It is day 32 in quarantine for me and month, I think, 16 of sobriety for me. It is super, super snowy outside. There's at least 5 inches, I think. I like it, especially when I can stay inside. I just realized that I haven't made a video in a long time in regards to my sobriety, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. The fact that I am still sober. I've started smoking weed a lot again recently, but besides weed, I don't do any drugs, and I haven't drank, and alcohol is the biggest thing for me. So I haven't drank since Christmas 2018. That's kind of weird to say. And it feels great. I mean, it does and it doesn't. I mostly wanted to talk about what the urges and cravings are like for me now. And I just want to say that they are still there. They're still well and alive. I don't think that they ever really go away. That little voice in your head kind of will always try and trick you, I think, if you're not on top of it. Will always try and tell you that, well, maybe you can handle it now, or just one, or whatever the case may be, whatever that voice is saying to you. So that's why it's really important to maintain your self-care or going to meetings or whatever that looks like for you. But I will say that even though they never go away, it's become very normal for me to just say no. So that's not hard, if it's offered to me or if it's around. Like, I'm not to the point where I feel like my urges would overcome me. They have been sorry guys, I'm just admiring the snow. They have been overwhelming at times, especially lately. I'm not really sure why, but I believe, that it's just so normal for me now. It feels weird to actually think about like drinking or doing drugs. Like, it feels weird to envision myself actually doing those things. So I'm not sure that I actually would. And I know not everybody is like me with giving something like this up. I feel very fortunate that I have the ability to just I gave it up, and I don't know, that's it. And, I want to believe that I'll never, ever, ever, ever drink again. But sometimes when I think about the rest of my life, it's overwhelming because I'm only 23. So I think about like when I'm 40, and, I don't want to relapse over a glass of champagne. So I just believe that I'll never be able to have anything. So it's really weird to think about, but I'm still grateful for it every day that I decided to not do that, and change the person I was and the person I am. And I don't regret getting sober, and I'm happy that I'm sober. Sorry guys, I'm shaking a lot. I'm putting the blanket up more. Talking about smoking weed and stuff, just smoking weed. I definitely still think it's a crutch for me. I've used it very heavily in times I notice when I'm a little bit more depressed or less myself, or just not at my best. I realize that's when I use it more. So that to me is what's telltale that it is something I use as a crutch. I know not everybody, people are all different. So, but personally, I use it as a crutch, and I don't think it's the healthiest. I do want to quit. But it's hard, to quit completely everything, especially our day and age, my age, being 23, in my 20s. It's hard when that's just what everybody does. So, okay, I'm inside. It was really cold out there. It was nice, but it was cold. So I definitely want to quit smoking at some point, but right now during this quarantine, I'm just doing a whole bunch of, not nothing. I have been doing a lot of nothing, but I've started to become okay with just not indulging in things that feel like nothing. Like, I never used to like watching movies or sitting down and doing literally nothing. So this quarantine for me has been really beneficial because my anxiety causes me to go, and I feel like I can't stop, and it's not okay to sit down and just do nothing or watch a movie and enjoy it and not feel like you wasted that 2 hours. So I've been watching a lot of movies, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I recently started a paint by number, and that's been really nice to have something to actually focus on each day. Like a project, an ongoing project. And then I'm also going to start reading a book, and I've been journaling. So those are some things to keep me accountable, to keep me here, present, not too far. Journaling and the painting are really what do it for me. You know, the movies, that's when I can really just chill, do whatever, do nothing, let my mind go. But this stuff keeps me grounded, keeps me present. And then I really want to implement working out more, even though we're stuck at home. That's very important, especially with depression and anxiety and addiction and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to check in, sobriety check-in. I know I used to do those a lot when I first started getting sober, and I just wanted to say that it's still a journey. I think it will be forever. It's a constant thing that you have to maintain. But as far as worrying, I'm not. So that's pretty cool. And I like these videos to remind myself, like I always say. So thanks for watching if you did. My inbox is always open, and so much love.